Hey guys, welcome back to another Helium Hub video. In this video, I'm going to take a deep dive into just how much I've earned with my 10 helium miners, 7 of which are up and running right now. I've had them the last 4.5 months-ish, and I'm in the process right now of placing the last 3. So after that, I'll have all my hotspots officially placed, and that will be a great feeling. It has been a tremendous task to get 10 locations and 10 builds done, especially being a full-time real estate agent, and on top of that, making YouTube videos. But nevertheless, here we are, and 4.5 months later, I am almost done. I also want to give a big shout out to you guys for getting me past 1,000 subscribers. So I wanted to have a small giveaway for 1 HNT token to a lucky person. All you have to do is be a subscriber of the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below, and I will pick a random winner 14 days from now. I know it's not much, but it's one I can afford to give away right now, and hey, that token might be worth some money someday. Without further ado, let's get right into a breakdown of just how much HNT I've earned and whether I think it's been worth it thus far. Okay, so here we are in my main wallet, and this is just on the Helium staking website. I made a previous video, I will link it right here, and it is how to stake your Helium to earn interest on it. And as you can see right here, I have 158.8, and in my Helium wallet, I have 1.9, so that's pretty much like 160 tokens that I've mined over the course of, I'd say, 4.5 months. So if you go right here, you can see that in 30 days, I have mined 44.9 tokens. That is pretty much with 7 miners. This is technically 8, but one of them, I'll show you here. This one, I haven't upgraded it at all. I haven't given it any love. I haven't spent any money on it, so I'm not going to include it in our calculations just because it is a really crappy build and I haven't upgraded it or spent money on it, so not including it in my calculations for this one, but I will subtract 0.7 from the overall 44.9. So we're just going to go with 44 tokens mined with 7 miners in 30 days. So as you can see right here, it's 27.31 is the current HNT price. And if we go here, I have made a little chart for us, and you can see 7 miners mined 44 tokens per month. Right now that is around 12 grand, and the ROI on that would take 4.05 months to pay off given a $27 HNT price. In a year, that should be, there we go, 14,500 in the year for my 7 miners. So hopefully once I get my 3 that I still need to put up, they're in the process right now of being put up, but once they're online, hopefully I can get this increased by 30%, and it's around more like 18,000. So right here you can see a little chart I made for us. Pretty much just breaks down the ROI. If the HNT price is 1 and I mined 44 coins, then I earned $44 that month, and it would take 111.364 months or 3,340.91 days to pay off. That's pretty funny. So hopefully HNT doesn't go to $1. Right now, you know, we're sitting around $20 to $30. And so you can see it's taken between 167 to 111 days to pay off. You know, it's around $700 for the miner plus all the materials you need for it. So 7 miners times $700 is $4,900 that I need to recoup. So at $44, it would take 111 months to recoup that ROI. So, you know, I think these prices down here are very possible in a few years. So, you know, retrospectively, I will be, hopefully if the price goes to $80, I know some comments are going to be about redenomination and all that. I don't have a crystal ball, so I'm just going to use the data that I have right now, and I'm not going to do a huge 1,000 to 1 split or whatever split it was calculated at. So, but yeah, if it goes to $50 like the previous all-time high was, then it takes 2.2 months to get back that $49,000. You know, that's not including how much I pay for hosting and things like that. And here's the number of days. And here's also the number of dollars you would get with 7 miners in a year. So if you get $44 a month for 12 months, it's $528. So right now, you know, I'm kind of on track for the 14,500 right in between these two. But hopefully as the network grows, the price grows as well. And This is just if I had 10 miners, I just increased this by 30%. So if I had 10 miners and the price was $50, then I would be making $34,000 a year. And now I don't really do anything for that. It's all passive income. So it's pretty nice to just wake up with a few extra tokens. It's not like I'm currently working on them or building them. I already have them set up and they're going and earning money, so that's great. Yeah, it's just super easy money that I don't really have to work for. And after the initial setup, it kind of just keeps going and in the background. And then sometimes you don't even notice. And then 10 days later, you have 20 coins. It's like, wow, okay, that's pretty nice. Nice income to not think about and all of a sudden have, shown up. It's like lost money that you found. You didn't really calculate that you had it, and all of a sudden you found it, and all of a sudden, boom, you feel $20 richer. So overall, I would say I'm really happy with the ROI, especially given what else is there on the market. So let's see, you can go to asicminervalue.com and you can see some of the miners and their profitability. And let's see, I have some miners that have no problem making $15 a day when they're online and they're doing well. Right now, the network's kind of going through a little wonky phase, and I know a lot of miners are down right now. I think like 50% of racks are all down, and so it's not the best time right now, but you have to calculate that into your final calculations anyway, because you can't account for being completely perfect the entire month. It's just not plausible, and it never happens. And yeah, so you have to account for the downtimes as well. Like I'm in right now, I just had 4 of my miners go down for 4 or 5 days, and now I'm just getting them back online. So, but if you look at some of them that make $14 a day, let's see this ant miner. Okay, you make $14 a day, cool. Get ready to spend a smooth $9,699, So, let's just check out some more. Okay, $10 a day. This one, what about this one? Yeah, $10,000. So versus $600 for a miner. So, let's go even to these ones way down here making $1 a day. How much are you going to spend making $1 a day? You still have to spend almost $3,000. So I would say compared to other ways of mining, Helium, if you have the right location, can be very profitable. So yeah, everyone, those are the numbers. I have mined 44 tokens. Fairly happy with that. If I mine 44 tokens a month, and I make 14 grand a year, I'm completely satisfied with that, especially in 3, 4, 5 years when I don't know what the HNT price will be then. Hopefully I hit a home run and it'll be utilized, and it's kind of like I got in on something big early and I helped innovate and push out the network and got rewarded those coins, and hopefully they're worth a lot of money someday. That's what I'm counting on. No guarantees, and it might go to $1, and that's something that you have to plan on too. I always tell you guys to not put in money that you can't afford to lose. So I could afford for all this to go to $0 and I lose all my investment. I'll still be fine. So it would suck, of course, but I would still be fine financially. And you have to account for that, and don't invest money into this just to make a bunch of money, because sometimes it might not work out for you and you might be in the hole. So, but with that being said, guys, I hope this video helped you in some way and helped you visualize just how much you could potentially make using the Helium network. Keep in mind, like I said, these are for optimized setups. I spent a lot of time and effort making these setups as good as they are. A lot of them are in the top 5 and top 10%. So this is definitely one of the probably the better case scenarios for a Helium setup. So just keep that in mind when deciding if you should get one or things like that. I still think, given the numbers that you see here and then the numbers that you see on some of the ant miners and the cost of them, these you don't have to put in the location. I completely understand that. So if you do have a good location or a couple good locations, that just means Helium mining is that much more worth it. So that's my 2 cents on it, guys. Really appreciate everyone subscribing and liking and commenting. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments. Appreciate everyone, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.